over.
Hello, where you going? Hello. What's up, Tribe Talking? I am Academy.
Hey, girls, hey.
Well, we won't be before you long. We just
Okay.
have some great announcement to tell you all what's next for Abba's daughters. Really quick, I'm Rashonda Marie, and that's my sister cuz, Queen Cole. And this year we had launched Abba's Daughters, which is an anthology, which is a compilation of stories from different authors. We all were sharing our testimony and how we related to a woman from the Bible. So it's really 28 women, past and present, in this book. And we are focused on God's generational faithfulness, how God showed up for them, how they showed up for us, the authors, and how He is available to show up for you. So the book became Amazon bestseller in three categories. Okay, shout out to our sisters, Abba's daughters. We love y'all. We're so grateful for everyone who supported this God inspired project. So we want to tell y'all what's next. But before we get into that, because Sister Cuz got some news for y'all. But before we get into that, I want to say that after we did Abba's Daughters, when we did our release party, we had announced that we were going to do volume two. And when I tell y'all, sisters, the spanking I got for that, the conviction I got on that, and it was like, how you gonna move on to the next and you ain't fulfilled and really went into all the revelation into volume one, right? Ouch, right? So sometimes we are so focused on the next, we don't cultivate and get all the revelation from now. So here we are with that. So, Sister Cuz, tell us, what does that mean for Abba's daughters?
You know what? That's why I had to put myself on mute because y'all know I get too hype, okay? Ooh, this is so good. And y'all know I love a good book, right? And Abba's Daughter is such a beautiful book. I've read it several times over. And each time I get another new gem nugget or something that I thought I forgot, it come on back to me. And so with that, we want to get together with you all, the Tribe Talk and the I Am Academy, and we're going to host a book study. Yeah, I know I love a good book study. Now, it's going to start in August, but we're telling y'all now so y'all can get prepared. So if you haven't had a chance to go through the book, this is your opportunity to do that, but then do it with community. We're going to meet every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, that's important to say because as we were doing Abba's Daughters, we had so many different time zones. But this particular book study, we're going to have it. We're going to meet via Google Meet every Thursday in August at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, make sure that you register because we want to get all the information flowing to you. We're going to have information in the groups, but we don't want to inundate the group with the people who are not doing the book study, right? Just out of social media courtesy, right? So, look, you want to get in on this. We're going to put the link to register up so you can do that. And we'll also put it in the comments as we are putting the videos out. So I'm excited about it. I know you are excited about it. And we hope that y'all are excited about it because it's going to be a very good time. It's going to be a blessing to all those who read it. And then invite somebody, bring somebody else in that has the book, maybe somebody that you shared the book with, want to do the study together. So get ready for that.
Yes. And I want to add on to that. These meetings will be live, right? Because it's very important for us to create this safe space, right? So we can just show up and just give our all, talk about whatever it is that we related to in the book, your own testimony. So these will be live. So not only just register and show up, okay? Because
Yes.
there will not be no replays sent out, right? Because if you're there, you're there. We want to cultivate this experience, keep it safe and intimate between those who are involved in it. So register and show up. And
Yes.
also, so there are 5 weeks in August, right? We are breaking it down. There are 14 chapters in the book. We got 14 of our sisters, 15 if you count Yasu, the forward writer, right?
Yes.
So we are going to break that down, right? So if you break it down, those 4 weeks, it is 4 chapters a week, right? Then that following week, we'll get back together and we'll talk about what we went over. Um, that's listen, on your lunch break, that's a chapter a day. On your lunch break, when you at the gym on the Peloton, go ahead, take your phone down, put the book up, go ahead and read through it, and then we're gonna come together every week to discuss that. And like I said, there are 5 weeks in August. So what we doing for the 5th week, Sister Cuz?
Ooh, this is so good. This is very special. This is beautiful. We're inviting all the authors to a Q&A.
Yes.
Now, this doesn't happen all the time because I previously had a book club, and there were times where we read a book and we invited authors on. This particular book, this anthology, 14 women coming together to make one book. Hopefully, Lord said the same, we'll have as many as possible come on with a live Q&A for the final week to close out the book. So you'll be able to even ask a question to your the author of the particular chapter that resonated with you or that resonated with someone else that you shared it with. So we are super excited about that because the final Q&A, we want you to make sure you get registered though, so you can stay abreast about everything, every point that's going on, because we want to make sure that it is cohesive and that we're all on the same page, that you're reading the right chapters weekly, that you know what discussion questions will be and everything like that. So if you haven't got the book, you must get the book before August 1st because we're starting. We're going to start. If you already had a book, that's great. However, if you don't, you got to get it now. Make sure you connect with Rashonda Marie to get your copy of the book if you do not have it.
Yes, and listen, for those who already have the book, okay, we know life be lifing. I mean, you see those books up there. I ain't read all those books. I ain't read all those books, but we gonna do it in community together. So that's good that you haven't read it. So you can be a part of this book group discussion, and we can do it as a community, right? So yes, if you register, the links will be in the description. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us. All that information will be in there. But here's the thing. This is for women who know that there is a calling on their life and that God has put something in them, but you're stuck. Whatever that stuck is, listen, we got 14 sisters sharing their testimony. I guarantee you there is a woman that you can resonate in this book, right? So wherever you are in life, we getting free, y'all. We getting free. Abba's daughters, we getting free, y'all, because we look around in this world and it's so much crazy stuff. And a lot of that is because we are not in position, right? We don't know who we are and we're not doing what we called to do. So we gonna get there together as a group, Tribe Talk and I Am Academy. We can't wait to be a part of this with y'all. It's going to be amazing. Again, reach out to us. The links will be in the description. There we go. Slow down, Rashonda. The links will be in the description, the show notes, for you to register for that. And again, show up, show out. 5 weeks in August. We meet every Thursday, and we'd love for you to be a part. Boom. Okay. All right. All right. We moving. We moving. Where we at? That's 8:52. Okay.
8:52. Yep.
Eight
Video
minutes.
2 bundle.
All right. All right. That's why you said to do this. I'm gonna do it right now. That's okay. We can edit this. This is fine.
What?
I said we can edit this. This is fine. All right. Okay. So you ready for part 2, video 2?
Yep.
What's up, y'all? We back again. Tribe Talk, I Am Academy. It's me, Rashonda Marie, with my sister cuz Queen Cole.
Hey,
and
hey.
we got another announcement for y'all. Y'all ready for this? Listen, this is fresh announcement here. Okay. So we're getting ready for the book discussion group on Abba's Daughters. And one thing that we have been working on is to create a workbook to go along with the group study. So I just tore, y'all saw me tore the paper off. So here she is. Oh my gosh. Now,
I feel like this is Christmas. I can't get my paper off.
so here she is. We have created this workbook to go along with the group study. So there are four different sections in this workbook, right? So first off, we're going to start with self, right? It is called Exploring Faith and Identity, the accompanying workbook for Abba Stardust Everyday Woman Extraordinary God. So why is this important, right? It's important. Your identity is important because we want to take the time to assess where you are right now, right? So we can't go forward if we don't know where we are right now. So the first section is going to be focused on that, how you see yourself. Then we're going to focus on, okay, so how you see yourself, we're going to compare that to how God sees you. Now, do those line up, right? And then the second section of the book, we are going to talk about the chapter review, right? So each chapter, there are some standard questions, and then there are chapter specifics based on what our sisters talked about in their chapter, right? So those reflective exercise as you read the chapter, then you do that author's chapter review, right? And then we'll discuss that during our weekly meeting on Thursdays at 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., excuse me, on Google Meet. Then we're going to talk about God's character, right? Because that was our whole purpose of doing Abba's Daughters. It's because, yes, God is faithful. He is unchanging. However, times change, names change, origins change. We change, but he does not change. That's the only constant. We got 14 women talking about 14 testimony, and God is the only constant in that, right? So we want to help you be able to recognize when God is working in your life, right? The more we know God, the more we know ourselves. The closer we get to God, the closer we get to our purpose, right? So that is the second section. And then we got reflective exercises for each chapter, not just reviewing the chapter, but also reviewing the aspects of God's character shown in each chapter, y'all. So we getting into it. We getting into it. Really excited, exploring faith and identity. She is beautiful. Nope, nope. That's it. Just a little. Just nope. Just a little preview of what we got. But she is a beauty, and we're very proud of it. And we want you to be a part of this so that we can become who God has called us to be, right? And do what He's called us to do. But as the title is Exploring Faith and Identity, our identity is who God has called us to. We're all Abba's daughters, right? We are daughters of the King. As long as you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, you fall into this inheritance. But it's faith and identity. And what is faith? Faith without works is dead. So y'all ready to work? We got the workbook. Yes. So what do you want to tell us about the workbook? So what if I already got the book? What if I already got the book?
It's a good question. I'm glad that you said that because a lot of people have gotten the book. Thanks and praise be to God that it has been circulated throughout the US and internationally, right? So it's amazing. But what we want to offer is a discount for those who already have the book. Now, what you need to do, if you already have the book, you need to sign up on the link. Let us know that you already have the book, but you would like to purchase the workbook. And we're going to send you a very special discount code that you will be able to use to purchase this book. Now, y'all already know Abba's Daughters is beautiful. The book, the workbook. Ooh, she is just as beautiful. And with this, what I really enjoy about this is the work that has to be done. And it has to be done and that you can also take notes. So this is not just for you just to carry around as a pretty possession. It is going to be a work in progress. You're going to be able to come back to this time and time again to use it. But what we want you to do is sign up to be a part of the book study, get the workbook, get your discount, and join us starting August 1st, every Thursday in August, to be able to go along with that. And you can get your bundle if you don't have the book. You don't have Abba's Daughters, but you want to get the bundle. You're gonna be able to get the bundle. Sign up. Let us know. Rashonda Marie's link will be there to connect you to get the bundle, get the book, get the workbook, and get ready for August 1st. We're going to start having the group book study, and you do not want to miss it. I know y'all know we do group book studies here and there, but this one right here, you definitely do not want to miss. You don't want to hear about this. You want to be a part of it.
Absolutely. And we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. This is going to be amazing. Again, the any questions that you may have, our sisters are going to come in the final week to answer that. So jot your notes, your questions in your workbook, and have them ready for week 5 when our sisters come. And we just gonna celebrate where we are, and then also where we going as a group, right? So that's all we got. So if that's y'all, if you ready to walk in your identity, accept, come out of agreement, come on, with what you view, how you view yourself now, and come into agreement with what God says,
Yes.
then this book club is for you, and we'd love to have you. So the information will be below. So we'll see y'all next month. And y'all got any questions? Y'all can email us, and we are here and ready. So we love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, y'all evening, whenever you watching this, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
All right. See you later.